Parking in downtown Sarasota continues to be an issue. Not long ago, you had to pay to park there. That didn't go so well. It's been free since then, but often time limited. Let's go to SNN's Melissa Warren now in our newsroom. She speaks with city officials and merchants to see what's next. Melissa?
Well, feelings are certainly mixed regarding whether or not to charge drivers for parking, and if so, where and how. While no decisions have been made regarding the issue, the subject is already stirring up opinions on all sides. The city of Sarasota has no current charge for its street spaces and public garages, and some downtown merchants cringe at the thought of paid parking returning.
Strongly opposed, as I think it hurts the merchants downtown, particularly the retail merchants, and it scares them away because they have to fumble with trying to figure out how to pay the meter. Just enforce the fees that we have now on the hourly parking, and that should be more than enough. Think about the revenue that poured into it already. These cars with the cameras and everything else, it's invasive.
With the new mall opening up, if it would happen even at the same time and start being parking here, it could be even like a perfect storm for customers to not be here and just move them away.
While other merchants welcome the idea as long as the technology is user-friendly.
No parking is free. Right now, we think it's free, but it's only free because everyone in the city of Sarasota is paying on their taxes to park here, whether you park here or not.
Paid parking programs help cities in many different ways. Most importantly, it helps the distribution of traffic and makes sure that parkers don't stay in one spot for a multitude of hours and clog up the streets.
This empty lot here on Palm Avenue is a perfect example of why Lyons says the city needs a more comprehensive parking plan. He says this lot won't be empty much longer. Soon it will have a hotel, which means even more people will be drawn to the area and looking for places to park.
Any system or program that we produce is going to take time to implement, and so there isn't a real rush. We want to do it right this time. We might not be able to implement, probably not going to implement a large system at all if it goes through, but bottom line is there's still a lot of vetting that has to take place with various merchant associations, the general public, and most importantly, our city commission. They have to approve any plan that we put in place.
Lyons says the plan, which has yet to be finalized, still has about 60 days before it will appear before the city commissioners.
All right, so if they do say yes, you have to pay, where would you pay, Melissa?
Well, nothing is certain yet, but Lyons told me his advisory board, which includes some downtown merchants, is leaning more toward charging for street parking before they would be charging for the garages.
We'll be watching to see what happens with that. Thank you, Melissa.